It says that this is 720p, but I don't know, bro. It's not super clear.
All right, gentlemen, we've gone over
Bro,
the
look at
rules.
Chuck
The competition
Congo,
will
bro.
go
He
live.
is
Follow the
massive.
instructions. We're gonna keep it clean. Touch gloves, make it official.
Look at Frank.
No touching of the glove.
Man,
That's a proper stare down
kept
that you
that
did
eye
not see on the
contact,
weigh-ins
bro.
yesterday. Yeah, Cheick Kongo didn't even want to look at him in the weigh-ins. Mir
Bro, Frank Mir and Tom Espinal look so much alike.
battle. UFC 107, FedEx Forum, Memphis, Tennessee. What's interesting in this fight, Mike, is that Mir has said that he's not averse to standing up with Cheick Kongo. He feels that he is a
I like the form by Mir right now. It's a very Muay Thai-esque form he's got.
We really saw him start to display his stand-up skills in that fight against Minotauro Nogueira. Black and white trunks for Mir, Kongo in the red trunks.
Okay, look at that movement by these heavyweights, bro.
His right hand. And some wicked kicks as well. But the kick could make him susceptible to the takedown, so it'll be interesting to see if he goes that way. As I said, Jimmy Gifford said, watch for
Frank is getting ready to
head
fucking
movement early.
launch.
Get inside and this is it. He's now looking to finish quickly. He's got Kongo's neck, Mike.
Man.
He's in check Kongo. Let me tell you something, Kongo's in some serious trouble right here. Head movement, left hand. Even with half guard. It would be better if he got full guard, but even with half guard. Kongo trying to survive the early onslaught. Frank has a deep, deep guillotine here. He's got
Put him to sleep, bro.
submits Cheick Kongo.
That's crazy. Put him to sleep.
His toes are curled and he's out like a light still. He just opened his eyes.
Man.
Man, his father, Frank Sr.
That's one thing I love about Frank Mir, everybody. He is one of the very few fighters, not just heavyweights, but fighters that's able to really implement different kinds of submissions in multiple fights. Good sportsmanship. Good sportsmanship.
Of Frank Mir. Finally,
Yeah, well, I mean, you saw him loading up for that, you know?
had him badly hurt. Let's take a look at it again. Vicious left hand. Joe, just like Gift told me, head movement, boom. And once he got a hold of that neck, Frank Mir, one of the most
Dang, look at him cranking on it, bro. Look at him cranking on it. Yeah, that head was getting no blood circulation.
defeats Cheick Kongo.
That was super impressive, bro.
Kongo was
Super impressive.
Instead it was lights out. Kongo's okay. Mir and Kongo embraced. All the talking is over. Two classy fighters. Frank Mir is motivated. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 12 seconds in the very first round for the winner by submission, Frank Mir.
Man, Frank Mir used to be that dude, bro. Like, that's the thing. With other fighters today and even back then, most of the time you've seen them do like one submission, you know, like, and usually it's a rear naked choke. Like, take for example, Daniel Cormier, right? Every submission that Daniel Cormier has done is a rear naked choke. That's because it's the basic of the basic, you know, a rear naked choke, maybe an arm bar, you know, these are the basics, right? But it takes a real submission artist, a really technical and skilled submission artist to pull off multiple different kinds of submissions. And me personally, I don't think that anybody did it better than Frank Mir. I feel like Frank Mir was the best when it came to that. He did leg locks, toe locks. I think he did an arm bar. He did a shoulder lock, or yeah, I think it was a shoulder lock. He's done, what are they called? Kimuras, you know? I mean, he's done so many different submissions in an actual fight. In an actual fight. You know what I'm saying? It's so impressive, bro. You got even people like Charles Oliveira, you know? Like he's known for his submissions, but he mostly does the same ones. They're usually rear naked chokes or arm bars. You know what I'm saying? Frank Mir is just, man, bro, he was the best. He was the best. I really miss watching Frank Mir. Frank Mir was really exciting to watch. I'm not gonna lie, he lost quite a bit, you know, and when he would lose, he would get beat up pretty bad. But I mean, he was fighting the best of the best. I mean, his career was, you know, once he got into the UFC, he pretty much finished his career there. He went to Bellator shortly after, but let's be honest, guys, that was probably more so for the money. He was already done after the UFC, you know, but he had to keep that money flow going. Maybe even still believe that he could make himself a champion again of some sort. It was cool that he got to fight Fedor Emelianenko and stuff, but Frank Mir's the man. Honestly, guys, Frank Mir is probably the favorite fighter of mine because of his submissions. Because I think you're always going to come up against someone who you cannot be stronger than. You know what I'm saying? Like, eventually every fighter is going to meet their match when it comes to strength, you know? But when you can fall back to the submissions, you know, because regardless of how strong everybody is or anybody is, you know, everybody's got joints, and them joints can only sustain so much pressure, you know? So I think being able to always fall back on a submission is very useful, you know? So Frank Mir is definitely my favorite MMA fighter. All right, guys. Well, that was my reaction to Frank Mir versus Cheick Kongo. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit like. If you want to see more like it, hit subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye.